Eto na. Eto na. Eto na. Eto na. Oh, hang on. Eto na. Oh, hang on. Oh. Why can I hear myself? Hang on. Oh, it's because I had my stream on. I was wondering the entire time I was hearing myself. Because I was which one we call this? I was pinning the messages. Fortissimo everybody, my name is Scarlet Forte, resident traveling bard stuck at home. Actually trying to finish the line art for my drawing. And today, let's go say hi to chat. Hello Jojo, over on the YouTube realm, how are you? And over on the Twitch side, oh hello, how are you? Hello HTT Cindo on the Twitch side of the stream. Late ka na, 203 na, 204 na, late ka na, papagalitan ka na ni Papa. It isn't a stream if there isn't any scuff. Yeah, you're right. Part of the brand. It's part of YouTubing or streaming in general, you just gotta embrace it. So I was debating with myself yesterday whether to go through with what I had, whether I wanted to go through with like the YouTube, or not the YouTube, like the iTunes, what do you call this? Like listening to copyrighted music on stream. Not really like the best of ideas, especially when you're streaming on YouTube. Maybe like if you're solo streaming on Twitch, it might be a good idea, cause like they have like the separate audio for VODs, but like I've heard from some people that Twitch could actually DMCA you midstream or something like that. I don't know. I didn't want to take that chance, so here we are with some whatchamacallit, Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions BGM. So there we go. Oh, look at that. Is that a bit of vinyl in the background? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's continue, right? Shall we? So if you guys have any work to do, now's the perfect time. If you guys just wanna like chill this afternoon, that's totally fine too. Yeah. Fortissimo. Pukitimo. I'll just cold drop this right now. The art is so cute already. Thank you so much, Jojo. And Cinda, I kinda did win the debate. I won against myself, but I also lost, so is that really winning? I'm not so sure. Yeah, let's start the timer. Yeah, I'll be taking 20-minute sessions and then like 20-minute sessions and then 10-minute breaks. So we're not like swamped with work. Yeah. It's like punching yourself. You're strong and resistant at the same time. Like, yeah, right? Like, if you punch yourself and you're hurt, does that mean you're strong or are you weak? Hang on, let me actually open up a ref sheet of myself so that I can draw myself more accurately. Okay. And then move that there. Alright, let's put that there since the lo-fi sessions, the lo-fi thing is in the way on the other side. Okay. You are, yes. You're both at the same time, right? You should be both at the same time if you're like, if you hurt yourself when you punch yourself. You're both strong and like weak at the same time. First time trying 1 day old matcha donuts of Krispy Kreme. Well, how is it? How's the experience? Do I make this? Yeah, actually no, that's fine. I feel like that's fine. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday afternoon? I had to check the date. Probably not that low. We could add a bit of something like that, right? Calming myself for the battle to come? You're right there, Jojo. Good morning, Dream. Lower the opacity down a bit. It's kind of messing with my ability to tell where the things have to be. Hola, Cinder. I'm a goose. Alright, well, do you always do the eyes first for line art? Yeah. Like it helps me center the face better. Like, for example, right now I feel like this eye is kind of skewed a bit to the right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to shift that a bit. Like not that much, just like a bit. There we go. I feel like that should help a bit, but we'll fix it if in case it doesn't pan out good. But yes, I do start with the eyes first, and then I start drawing like the shape of the face. Also, hello Ellie, how are you? Let me just give you a quick shoot out. Let me just give you a quick shoot out. How are you? How's everything? Just got home to gym. Oh, let's go. I saw your message sa chat. What are we drawing today? I'm drawing this. Look at that. It's Scarlet, Scarlet, and Scarlet. It's a lot of Scarlet. Faces of life. Yeah, exactly. Look at that. Like, I was talking to Swift last night, actually. Whatchamacallit? Like, look at Kid Scarlet. He looks like you could make him into a marketable plushie. No. Like, if I had the poll, na all innocent look. True. But like, look at that. He's so cute. Like, I wanna make a plushie of him. Diba? That shit would probably sell. Give me more views. Problem is I don't have a model that looks like that. Maybe eyes emoji. Before I start with like the cooler Scarlet, I just go for like a chibi Scarlet first. But yeah, definitely like what's this? I want to do something with the chibi Scarlet sometime down the road. I don't know what. Scarlet before all the mind-breaking adventures. I wouldn't say mind-breaking. The only mind-breaking thing about my adventures is probably League. Because let's be honest, that place is hell. Oh, also Valorant. Because like any Riot game is like it's like a toxic relationship, right? Chibi Live 2D Scarlet win. I don't know, maybe when I finish my second Live 2D model, which I still haven't gotten to finishing. Like, I really wanna finish my 2.0 model first before I do anything drastic. I would also need like help with the rigging, cause I wanna make it a lot better than my current model. I'm not saying my current model's bad, cause like, what do you call this? Cause I made this. It would be admitting defeat if I said that my art was bad. Yan ang sakit ng artist. Dude, like, the worst thing about being your own VTuber mama and papa is like, not knowing when to stop with the new... Not knowing when to stop with the new models. Hit me up lang whenever you need Live 2D help. Yes, I will absolutely like ask you and all the other like Pipino riggers for advice whenever I can. Whenever you guys are free, especially. But like, yeah, that's the problem with being both your rigger mama and your rigger papa and your VTuber mama. Like the outfits, the endless possibilities. Ah, so many options, so little time. Okay lang yan. 1 year natapos yung art ko pero the rig mga 2 weeks. Oh really? Like, yeah, I guess so. Scar, I need to finish Scarlet 2.0. Proceeds to make 3 other Scarlets. To be fair, I only made like 2 other Scarlets. I only made like 2 other Scarlets. Give me a break here. God. Sakit na artist na pa iba-iba concept during the art heist. Grabe, ano yun ah. That sounds like you relate too much, Ellie ah. Tawa na lang. Laugh to hide the pain. But yeah, for Live 2D Baby Scarlet Fortissimo, to have such power, one must be strong-willed and resilient. Yeah, Yeah, I don't think I'm either one of those. Let's be honest. But like, for Scarlet 2.0, I kind of wanna like lean into his lore a bit more. Cause for Scarlet, like the first iteration of Scarlet, he's basically just like, oh hey, I'm Music Man. I'm Music Man. But yeah, now for Scarlet 2.0, I kind of wanna like dive into his lore a bit more. So like if you guys noticed from like the past few arts I've made of Scarlet. Refresh us on the lore again. Well, TLDR, so as not to spoil much, you know. He's a traveling bard, you know. He's been in a family of avid performers, and he wants to make his own mark on the world. He just wants to make his own mark on the world, like. He wants to be his own person, so that's why he's the traveling bard instead of like the bard set in one location bard. Actually, we can move it here. I don't really use those other tools that much. Yeah. There we go. My workspace is cleaner. Also, funny thing about like the way I draw, it's just like I know Swift called me out on this last night. It's like, oh yeah, different art style, same old Scarlet having like multiple layers. Which, yeah, I am guilty of having way too many layers whenever I draw. But like that just gives me like the confidence to draw random bullshit, you know, and see what sticks to the wall. And don't forget to save every now and then, fellas, whenever you're drawing, cause... Okay, I think it was Wednesday that this happened. Oh no, sorry, Monday. I think it was Monday that this happened. Today's Wednesday. Wednesday, I was drawing this. Like, the first time I started drawing this piece was Wednesday. Oh, Monday. Today's Wednesday. What up? What the fuck? Yeah, and like, where was I going with this? The power suddenly like fluctuated. And then it's a good thing I saved like a few moments before the electricity went out for like a couple of minutes. My heart skipped a beat, like the moment the lights went on. I'm like, shit, did it actually go through? It gladly did, and like I didn't lose any progress. Call Scarlet an onion with all these dang layers. Yeah, maybe we get to see more we get to see more of those layers sometime down the line, huh? That moment when you draw on the wrong layer. Like, I've accepted it to the point where whenever I do draw on the wrong layer, it's just normal to me now, you know? Like, I'm not fazed by it anymore. I'm just like, man, not another one. I'm gonna find the layer that I drew on. Scott working on his lazy Wednesday. Yeah, imagine. I can imagine you with a Roy Mustang pose just now. Like, which one? Yeah, I know. So like, for those of you who know me, I don't really work on well, I do work on Wednesdays, but like, Wednesdays are hump days for me for a reason. I just find it so hard to work during Wednesdays. It takes so much out of me. Yeah, I'm gonna put the eyebrows on the same layer as the eyes. I hope the audio for the BGM is okay too, by the way. Maybe I'll cook it later, I'll put it on a sticky note. Alright. I look forward to it. Maybe. Who knows? Let's see. Save. Just in case I haven't saved yet. Okay, so for my work, for like my process, I sometimes go for like the bangs first and then the face, but sometimes I go straight for the face. But in this case, I think going for the bangs first and then like everything else around the face just makes much more sense to me. But yeah, we find our own processes in art. I know of a few people who like cannot do like extreme close-ups like I do whenever they draw. They're like, how do you do that? Like, how do you manage to draw? How do you manage to zoom in so close to the to the canvas whenever you draw? And I'm like, my brother in Christ, I cannot see. Like, I have really bad eyesight. That explains it. Like, oh shit, right. Damn, I should probably put in like the I should put in the pupils so that I look less dead. I should put them on a separate layer in case that I want to move them. See, this is my problem. This is my problem. Like, oh, maybe I should. Like, I wanna draw it like on the same layer, but at the same time, what if I want to move it sometime down the line? And honestly, that's just me being like too safe with my art. Like for example, this one, like I'm looking at it my other screen, and it just feels a bit too narrow to me. Now it looks fine. It's been so long since I last did a long process art. Oh really? Well, you know, sometimes it's nice to like do these really long art pieces every now and then. If you don't do them much. Because, like, I don't know, it feels refreshing to actually finish a couple of like long form drawings, you know? Is that too much? I think that's too much. The two bangs work well anyway. Okay, let's erase a bit of that, make the line more uniform. That'll work. I think that works. Alright. Break time. Stay hydrated, fellas. I feel like I could keep on working on this, but I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check my DMs. I'm gonna go check my emails, my timelines. And then we're gonna continue working, yeah. Is anybody else streaming right now? Oh, Nyx is streaming. Yeah. That's all aside from like the other usual people. Anyway, let's continue. Alright. That kind of looks meh. I want to add like a bit more volume to that. Ah, thank you for your posture check. I was slouching in my chair. We stand a healthy, like sitting posture in this household. Hey, what's up, Jin? I heard healthy. Yeah. Healthy sitting posture. Like, we stand a healthy sitting posture in this household. Why is this? I don't know, man. This Scarlet kind of giving me the look. Are we shrimping today? After sitting, are we gonna fry some rice? Yes, I will make myself into an edible meal. We're going to be cannibals. Oh. My daily mood, fellas. You're telling me this shrimp and egg made this fried rice? Fried this rice? about that mouth, man. Okay, let's remove the thing. I don't know about that mouth, man. Kinda looks too big for me. Look better. Yeah, that looks better, I think. Alright. me whenever there's an ooh redeem. That's funny. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. Alright. What if you actually have an ooh redeem? Dude, I cannot ooh for my life, man. Unless. I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. Hair. There we go, there's the hair layer. Unless. It's devolving into that stream again. So you're saying there's a chance. Oh shit, right. I was gonna do like some modifications to this this drawing before we continued. Sure, fine. We can do it on this layer. And then I was gonna move the arm, because it feels kinda tiny. Now where is the arm layer? There's the arm layer. Around yay far, probably. Maybe around yay far. Now I gotta find out which of these damned layers that's on. There was another thing that was bothering me with this, I just can't figure out what. Nah, we'll figure it out in post. Or like when I do render this. Oh no, that's not it. That's not the layer. That's not the layer. That's not the layer. Which layer is it on? Oh, it was this layer. Okay. Get rid of that. Okay, that's not on that layer. No. Yes. Okay. Cool. Also, I love the scar you're currently drawing is so gender. I love them. Right? Right. They're all giving gender. Look at them. Look at these three. Look at them. Man, I can't wait to see these three rendered. So excited to render them. I still haven't thought of how to render these things though, so we'll get there when we get there. Alright, now comes the hard part. The hands. I always like labeling my hand layer, just so I know which one to revisit. Also, fun little tidbit. I actually use the brushes used by Rejuice, Rejuice Sensei, Hololive Ian's Iris, their illustrator, like released the the brush pack they used when they made Iris. So it has like, even has like the sparkles they use for Iris's dress and everything. I haven't had like a like a use case for it, but it's there. It's here somewhere. Like these ones. Like I haven't had a proper use case for these, but they're there. They're there. It's just a little thing I have now, I guess. Now's the time. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. We'll see. No, I don't need that part to have like a... Okay, maybe I do need this part to have like a little bump. I need this part to have like a little bump because it's like scrunched up against my face. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see later when I render this entire thing. But for now, that'll have to do. All right. Hands looking weird right now, but it's just the first pass. Like, if you guys saw how I did these hands yesterday, you'd... Alright, speaking of, that's what I was forgetting. Hands. Clean them. There we go. Better. Oops. Yep, there we go. That's clean. Yeah. A full glove for his left hand. Alright, let's continue with the face. How is it looking? Not bad. Not bad. Current art obsession is human artists emulating generation 2 AI human proportions. I need I need a video of this. Like the people they draw as 1 or 2 extra fingers for an unusual amount of teeth or eyes that are slightly too round. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. I saw it on Twitter just before I slept and I didn't get to bookmark it and it's gone forever. Nah. The algorithm works in mysterious ways. You will find that again. I think that's fine for now. Let's fix that later. I gotta check something out. Being unsettling and uncanny. Yeah, no, that makes sense. People are also like, in regarding like whatchamacallit, what is this? Like in the terms of like drawing like VTuber models, underfill method apparently is like a good method of drawing them. I don't know, I just remembered it. It's an art stream, but are we allowed to have you react to random YouTube shit? Yeah, sure. I'll actually, like, if you guys wanna, like, I don't mind. I'll look at them. I will look at them once break time happens. Just like in a few moments. Let me just load it up here real quick. Oh, I see. Alright. Alright. I'll be reacting to that. We're allowed to send links. Time to send my PayPal, hoping to have a generous donation. Bold of you to assume that I have money to donate right now. Or any money at all, for that matter. But yeah, this version of Scarlet is a bit more, like, confident, like, as opposed to, I mean, sure, like, me, Scarlet, like, the Scarlet I'm using right now, pretty fun, like, happy, what do you call this, easy going, very chill. The other one is just a bit more confident, like this guy is a bit more confident in his skin, you know. Alright, it's still on the hair layer, right? Oh, that's on a different hair layer, alright. This Scarlet looks very mischievous. Could be. I do sometimes engage in a bit of tomfoolery, as the kids say. I wish I can get some subs, man. Life is hard when you're working 9 to 5. Only most of my cash going to bills. Oh yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm a freelance artist. IRL, by the way. Yeah, no, fucking, like, I'm too stubborn to go for a 9 to 5. I respect the people who do, do 9 to 5s for a living. Because I personally cannot do that shit. Hello May, greeting from boring office, wishing you best in art and cute face. Sorry if I'm on and off. No worries, don't be sorry. It's, you know, I appreciate every time everybody's here on chat. Like, it already puts a smile on my face whenever I see everyone's names in chat. Like, go ahead and lurk if you guys need to. Oh, break time, which means we can go and watch the thing that Cinda showed me. Hang on, I'll set it up real quick. Hold on, I'll set it up real quick. Window capture. Where's my Chrome? Where's my Chrome? Oh, there it is. Have you watched the latest Skibbity toilet app? No, dude. Like, I don't... What even? Alright, let's go back to drawing. Like, I don't find the appeal in, like, I get it. It feels like an early YouTube poop. Like, I totally get that. I think that's the appeal. Alright. Season 2 balance update for SF6. Okay. Ryu medium punch target combo cancel into Denshin chart. Wait, medium punch. Oh, okay. The fucking the only one, the only target combo that I know in Ryu. Okay. That's actually pretty good. That makes getting Denshin charge a lot simpler, I think. No, or a lot like less. It's like Jamie Drink whenever he gets to get the throw off, right? That's just a buff to him, I think. Yeah, it makes it easier for Ryu to charge. Yeah, exactly. 5 HP combo into charged light flash knuckle. Hold on. I don't play enough Luke to know. Oh, okay. Light flash knuckle is the one that sends people upwards, right? Because if that's the case, that's pretty good. Like, charge flash knuckle. Yeah, light flash knuckle into... That's heavy, right? The one that goes forward. And then you could cancel that into like a level 3. That's pretty good! That's pretty good! That's pretty interesting. Heavy Vagabond Edge combo. That's the Oh, it's that one. It's this one. Okay, the SA2, like the SA2 OD Senpukyaku into SA2. Kinda sick. Very cool change to Kimberly. Adds a bit more damage to that whole combo. But for like, what? That's 2 meter if I'm not mistaken, right? Because the OD Twister into OD Senpukyaku into SA2. Or 6 medium punch. Hang on. Let's charge. 4 bars, sorry, that's 2 bars each. Yeah. Oh, 4-6 medium punch. Okay. She has like a base launcher now, I see. No. I should have studied more Chun. It's just that she's a stance character and I'm too stupid to learn. Yeah, right? I don't know Chun-Li enough to know this. OMG, it's Chlook. Double down and get a hot dog. Hell yeah, Jojo. I have returned Pookie. I don't know Chun-Li enough. I might need to use Kimberly. Yeah, Kimberly was one of my like interest. I was interested in playing Kimberly during the early days. Whoa. Okay. Hang on, that's a cool combo Manon can do now. Hell yeah. Two heavy punch, ground bounce, unpunished counter. Yo, that's huge. The Zangief main's eating good tonight with this one. Big. Wait. No, that's gross. Fucking DJ can do what now? So on the first hit, you can cancel that into SA2. And the second hit still goes through and they're stuck in block stun. What you're trying to tell me is that he has an unblockable now. Is that what you're trying to tell me? No. Oh, it's probably not. I hope it isn't, cause like, okay, like canceling that into that, so you can drive rush, and then like go for the overhead here, while the Torbalan goes into like another mid. Oh, it's still reactable, yeah. It's reactable, but like, you have to have the reflexes of a god, basically. It's what you're trying to tell me. But for more burnout routes, probably unblockable. Yeah, probably like on burnout routes, that's definitely. You just hold back and pray to god that it... Okay, 2 medium kick. Into dash Shoryu. Okay. Did that not combo before? Did like crouching medium kick not combo into quick step? Oh. Oh, the Dragon Lash on air hit combo. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. But like, you're gonna have the OD. You're gonna have the OD Dragon Lash. Does that do anything for Ken? Like the second one? More combos, I guess, but like... Is that more damage? Theoretically, no. Because... OD Dragon Lash... Trailer's scary because they didn't show Run Dragon Lash and they might have nerfed it, so I'm scared. Okay. As the Ken main, you're gonna be like scouring for all the crumbs possible, man. Understandable. Heavy punch target combo last hit is cancelable. That's heavy punch into heavy kick, right? The one that makes Cammy like airborne so that you could spiral arrow, or yeah. Oh. Wait, hang on, that's cool. That's cool. So you're not just limited to the first hit of the second hit of the target combo into spike or into like dive kick. You could do the second and third hits of it now and then do a. That's cool. That's cool. More corner carry, no. Target combos having more utility for other characters is really good. Yeah, yun nga eh. Wait, hang on, what the fuck? Dawson, what the hell have you done? Oh, ew! What the hell is that? So... Back heavy kick into driver's 2 medium punch combo. That's a thing? That's a thing now. That's gonna be a thing now. But like, that's definitely a cash out for sure. Okay, hang on. Before I wanna finish this. I wanna finish this. SA1 less punishable on block? Really? Oh, by how much though? Okay. They buffed the bitch. They did buff DJ. It's I don't think I don't know, man. I didn't play much ranked yet because I was waiting for Akuma this entire time. But making a super safer on block is kinda... I don't know about that. Maybe DJ's SA1 was... Maybe DJ's Super 1 was already, like, not good to begin with. I don't know. I don't play DJ. I don't know the DJ mashup. They made the fucking super safer on block. Yeah, exactly, right? Anyway, back light kick combo into crouching medium kick on punish counter. That's weird. Okay, that's weird. All right, that's another punish counter combo Lily can do now, I guess. And then 2 medium kick can combo into OD counter wind, which they showed here. So it's a 5 light kick. It's a back light kick into crouching medium kick, and then this is all assuming it's on punish counter, right? That's 5 light back light kick into crouching medium kick into OD counter wind. Oh, standing light kick. Sorry. Yeah, sorry, standing light kick, yeah. A 4 is back light kick. The standing light kick into crouching medium kick into OD counter wind is a thing. Blanca drive rush, surprise forward, move further. Eh? I'm sorry, what? What's going on here? Oh, Jesus! Yo, that goes so far! 2 medium kick, OD backstep, rolling, already working on crouching Zangief in the current patch. I think this is all just buffs to everyone so far. Or at least High Fight's just showing the buffs, right? Have we seen a nerf? Medium punch target combo cancelable into SA1. That's more buttons for Jury to press, I guess. Is it? Is it gonna be a whole lot better on SA2 install though? No. Oh, this is based on Capcom's trailer. Alright. Cause like, dude, imagine the... I don't know, medium punch target combo cancelable into SA1. Does that have any implications on Feng Shui engine? Or... no. Whoa! Okay, Marissa Main's eating good with this one. SA2 is gonna have a lot more usage. OD Sonic Blade, launch opponents higher, so... Slight kick, light punch, OD Sonic Blade. Okay, now combo into mid-screen and wall splat. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Okay! Probably not worth for SA2, but I don't main jury, so I can't say. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe the jury mains will find some bullshit out of that. No. Probably to counter the glass cannon of upcoming Akuma. I cannot wait for the absolute surge of people playing Akuma. Me included. Big Gal buff. Yeah! The weird ass cash out combo of Guile like makes sense now. Like the OD Sonic Blade into cross, the 4-bar cash out, and then like drive rush forward into 3 heavy kick into drive cancel, 3 heavy kick, and then you do the like the level 3. Big damage, big damage. From mid screen and wall splat, so you could get like level 1, the medium or normal medium or lighter medium ones. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool guile thing. So no, that's not the safe jump setup though. Gives him enough space to work with though. Medium punch target combo. Oh, okay. Honda players. Wow, you have the installs. The installs are so much easier to get now. Like Denshin Charge has a thing. Jamie's Drinks have a thing, and now Honda's Sumo Spirit has a thing. That's crazy. Oh, also Manon's medals have a thing too, and like Lily's Condor Wind or something. Crazy. What? Drive rush, crouching medium punch combo into crouching from +7 to +9? Huh? Forward heavy kick, and then back heavy kick. The fuck, Jamie? Less minus on block. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa. Crumple. Aki has crumple combos now. Or more, I think. Did she have any to begin with? I don't know. That's cool. Oh, okay, okay. I wanna see this. That's cool. Oh no! Like people going into Fireball Wars against Rashid have to be super careful now. Oh. You can't just be like doing random Fireball Wars against him now. Okay. They showed all the buffs, but like I want to see the nerfs. I want to see my characters gutted. I want to see them absolutely devastated, you know? So that's what I want to see. Anyway, let's go back to drawing. I'm actually pretty hyped for the new season. It's a season of get good. Like realistically speaking. It's the season of get good or get left behind. And honestly, I am already left behind, so there's nothing for me to lose now. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna draw on that layer. No. Hand layer, sure. No, let's go for the hair, the bangs layer. I'ma go back to work BRB. Alright, Cinda. Work well, dude. I'ma read the Capcom Season 2 patch notes on the next break. I mean, if you guys want me to react to that, I'm fine with it. It's gonna be a bit boring though, cause I only know like a bit, not like a lot, but just enough to know what I'm talking about with certain characters. Okay, a little bit of background on like me and fighting games. Like, I grew up with Street Fighter ever since Street Fighter 3rd Strike. Like my uncle got me 3rd Strike when I was a kid. Like I used to play it all the damn time. That and Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 2, and Capcom vs. SNK 2, I believe. Yes, 2. And then he also got me like my first fighting game, like my genuine first fighting game was Tekken 2, I believe. Tekken 2 on the PS1. I was a big fan of Eddie because he could just mash. I'm glad that that still holds true for him even now. with 3D. Actually no, I'm not glad. I'm not glad. I'm not glad that it stuck around, but like, you know, it makes for fun. It makes for fun. For fun casuals. Red flag, Eddie enjoyer. I wasn't an Eddie enjoyer. I was a was Eddie Tekken 3? Then it probably was Tekken 3. My uncle was just like, oh hey, Eddie's easy to play for newbies. And I'm like, alright, bet. And then I played him and I'm like, yeah, no, he's extremely easy, I'm gonna use him. I never knew like how fighting games work. Like my uncle used to absolutely body me. And then he bought me Street Fighter. He bought me Street Fighter 2, Third Strike. Third Strike on PS2. And then when I was growing up, like I was a massive like console head. Just because that was the only one available to me at the time. What was this? Frickin' my first ever like gaming thing was like a Game Boy Pocket, and I used to play Pokemon Gold on it the entire day. No lie. No lie, Pokemon Gold was my first ever video game. And then I got to play on the PS1, PS2, Sega Dreamcast. I got to play a little bit of an Xbox thanks to my cousin who lives in the States. Like I only got to play like a few days, like maybe 2 or 3 days worth of Xbox, and I only played like Halo because oh cool, sci-fi shooter, and that was the in thing back then. OG Halo, by the way, like the first Halo. And then PS1, PS2, of course, PS1, PS2. I played the hell out of my PSP. Nintendo, my uncle had a Nintendo DS. And then I bought a 3DS. I got a Switch. Mind you, this is all like, in between all of these is like bits and pieces of PC gaming. So I've been a PC gamer since God knows how long. I've been playing like Red Alert 2, like Warcraft 2, OG SC, like SC1, StarCraft 1. Fuck yeah, that's my jam. Xbox. Yeah, Ed Boy is in Tekken 3, one of the new gens alongside Jin Haorang. Oh, I see. Third Strike in the Dreamcast is a superior Third Strike. Alright. I see it. Been a gamer since birth, have ever even touched grass? Hey, I was a football varsity during my grade school days, I'd have you know. I was a goalkeeper, but still. I touched grass with gloves. Like a true gamer. You needed armor. Funniest thing I've ever seen said about goalkeepers. Oh, you needed armor to touch grass? Alright, buddy. I actually had like asthma when I was growing up, so that was like the perfect opportunity for me to you know, not have asthma. Imagine having asthma, LMAO, dude, just breathe better. I can say that because I had asthma. Does that make it fine? No, but like self-deprecating humor is how we cope. Let's see. Does that work? Does that work? Too dangly for me, dude. Too dangly. What about that? Looks better, but like, I need a bit more texture to that later. I'm gonna add a bit more texture to that later. Can't breathe, just inhale. Yo, Scarlett is a cyber psycho since birth. Actually, no, I didn't get the, like, I don't know if it was just, like, me being stubborn. But, like, I never used inhalers. Is this me being like, nah, dude, I can power through this. I don't want to be a hassle to anyone. PC Master Race forgot you simulcast to Twitch too. Yes, Inno, I do. Honestly, this is all just to have, like, the best of both worlds, wherein I get, like, the interactivity of Twitch with... Oh shit, I forgot BGM. That's why everything was so quiet. Yeah. That's why I get to, like, have VODs permanently on my YouTube channel, as well as, like, the interactivity of the community on Twitch. You know? And if some people actually just, like, exclusively watch on Twitch or on YouTube, I could cater to that too. Given it kind of, like, it has been kind of harder for me to grow my audience as of late because of it. But I feel like it has been paying off because of my forgetful ass, and my poor file management leads me to, like, not download my VODs from Twitch and then them being lost to the ether, which I'm pretty sad about because good times were had in the first few months of Scarlet Forte. Or I suppose Scarlet Union, like, in the first, like, year or so of me. Imagine streaming in YouTube only, LMAO. It caused us some friends, but at least we got their music. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They will live on forever in our memories, and in our hearts, and in our minds, and through our music. Status update, I think. They're doing well, I feel. Like, I've been talking to them, they've been doing well. Jackie's been, like, I don't know, man. Oh, you know, first time chat. Hi, nice to meet you, Ino. Fortissimo, I'm Scarlet Forte, resident traveler and barb, stuck at home. Actually, this is smart. Twitch for interactivity and the YouTube for auto VODs, right? That way you get the best of both worlds. Honestly, I don't know why you didn't do this sooner. But also, I kinda do know, because to Twitch, I think, during early last year, I believe, they were like, yeah, no, simulcasting is okay with this now. Like, y'all can totally, like, simulcast to like, YouTube or wherever the fuck you want your audience to be. And we're totally gonna be cool with that. And we're like, I bet. I actually talked about this with some of my friends. And they were like, why are you switching to YouTube? Aren't you already set on Twitch? Like, don't you already have partner? Oh, not partner, sorry, affiliate. I want to go to partner. Yeah. Aren't you already, like, affiliate on Twitch? And I'm like, yeah. Yeah, I am. But I also want, like, the VTuber community on on YouTube is actually pretty strong too, so I don't know, that was a bit of folly on my part, that I thought that just because I got like a pretty easy following on Twitch meant like I could move over to YouTube and not have like repercussions. Holy crap, was I wrong. It's basically like me starting again this year, which, you know, for better or for worse, like for better or for worse, it made me I feel like it made me move out of my comfort zone a bit more, and do things I wouldn't have normally done. I mean, I think it's only recently that multi-streaming is open, because back then it was a paid thing, right? I think, no, I don't know the implications of that, but like, all I know is that, one day Twitch was like, alright, we're actually okay with multi-streaming now, like, for partners and, like, affiliates and shit, so if you want a multi-stream, that's totally fine with us. Like, we'll not do anything to your channel, we're just gonna let it happen. Alright, bet. And then that's where we are now. That's where we are now. My first multi-stream was, I think, Resident Evil 4, like the remake. Alright, now stream on Kick 2. Don't forget Facebook. Quad stream, let's go. Bro, I don't think my internet could handle that. I'm like streaming at 700 kbps on both Twitch and YouTube right now, so... And my internet is like the lowest package you could get on PLDT. And as we all know, PLDT is like... It is a coin flip, if like you've ever heard of it. For all my pepinos, y'all know. 10 streams to 3 different platforms. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Like, good for him. Good for him, but like, that's not for me. I feel like that's not for me. I'm fine with my, I'm happy with my YouTube and Twitch. For now. For now, oh. I'm just kidding. Like, yeah, for the foreseeable future, I will be streaming exclusively on Twitch and YouTube. Yeah. PLDT, there's no need to explain. PLDT is the fear and hunger of PH internet services. Yeah, no, it's always like, ooh, am I gonna be a good ISP or a really bad one today? Nobody knows, not even us. I've been having problems recently with PLDT, actually, like. For those of you in chat who use PLDT right now, are you also having have you also been having problems today or recently with PLDT and like not loading Twitch Twitch streams as fast as you once did, or like them, or like just simply YouTube not doing the YouTube? And it's not raining either. That's the thing. Hey PLDT, how are you feeling today? PLDT, fuck you. Understandable, have a great day. Yeah, it just dies. Yeah, see? Like, it's been like that for a couple of days now, for a couple of weeks. No, I'm not gonna say a week, but like, it's approaching a week and it's getting kind of frustrating. Can't play my games properly, you know? Like, as a gamer, I need my video games, you know? PLDT ruining it for the rest of us. And stuff like that. Grrr. I'm just kidding, PLDT, please don't cut off my line. Me when my viewers disappear because of PLDT. Yeah, no, that's the thing, like... Ah, man, it's so annoying. It just frustrates me, man. Anyway, drawings, right? Crazy. Is that good? That look good. Yeah, that looks good. Alright, for those of you who wear suits, do y'all close the, do y'all open the button or close the button when you sit down? Because I open it, because, like, that shit's gonna get, like, old. How old is Old Scar? Like, probably around... Okay, here's the thing, he's not a human. Not a human, I'm not a human, guys. That's the lore drop for today. Chat, only chat knows. Only chat knows right now, I'm not a human. Scarlet isn't human. Chat was here. Chat was here. Where were you when Scarlet Forte dropped the bomb on stream that he wasn't human? Probably 69 years old. For comfort and to preserve the suit, open it. Yeah, exactly, see? Yeah, he's an elf. Scarlet's an elf. He's been on this world for like a couple hundred years now. Like maybe he's still pretty young for an elf. Like this human bard. Human? Yeah. He's around like let's say around like what? Like 95, 96. He's still pretty young in terms of he's like a young adult in terms of like elven years, wherein an average elf lifespan would probably be around like 1,000, said. OMG, did Freerun copy you? SMH, why can't they be original? Yeah. Well, he said traveling bard, not traveling human. To be fair, I did like not specify anywhere that I was human, so... Wow, male VTubers out here lying about their real identities. Yeah, imagine a VTuber not actually being human. Or not, or you know, like... them not actually being a robot IRL. Or like not an elf IRL. What the fuck, man? Where's my refund? I demand a refund to my sub, dude. Alright. I don't need a break time because I've been yapping this entire time. Let's continue. Wait, Scar, you're not an elf IRL? Like, actually? Yeah, sorry to disappoint, fellas, but like... I don't actually have red hair in person. Unless... Ooh, the mystery continues, huh? I'm punching air right now. Sorry to disappoint, man. It's the hair. Get rid of a bit of that. Actually, you know what? Making his like back hair a braid would actually work so much better for this. Don't you guys agree? If only I can remember how to draw braid from this angle. Yeah, something like that. It's not red anymore but fading orange-yellow kasi di ka pa nakakabalik sa salon. Hindi talaga ako sa hinaharap. Okay, hear me out. What if bald Scar? Oh, don't worry. Again, like for people who weren't here before, like in the previous stream where I yapped on about how I plan to make Scarlet 2.0. I plan on making him like as base as I can, so that whenever upgrades inevitably do arrive, like for example, I find a way to make the hair look better, or like there's this new hairstyle I want to put on Scarlet, I'm gonna make his base model bald. I'm just saying. So like, just to lean into the like bald VTuber joke, I will be I will be having like a bald Scarlet redeem, so save your points up for that. I don't know how much it's gonna be. It's probably gonna be expensive because I don't want to be labeled as the bald VTuber. But yes, we will be having multiple hairstyles for the new Scarlet. So everything you see here is a potential future haircut for Scarlet. Yes, even child Scarlet's hair will be available in the future. So you're saying you can have a stream where you're just bald. I mean, if you have enough points. If chat has enough points, then I don't see why not. Punk Spike Mohawk Scar. I was thinking something more like Skrillex, you know, like emo side, like the sides of the head are shaved and then like really long hair. Now that's punk as fuck. I've never been a fan of mohawks. Credit where credit's due. If you can rock that shit, hell yeah. More power to ya, cause I cannot. Bald redeem, yes. We're gonna have a bald redeem. Alright, chat, let's save up for one single stream where it's just a dome. It's gonna be the shiniest fucking head you've ever seen. 8 trillion points for bald lip forte. Is this gonna be a bald stream? Yeah, basically. Where was I? Right. Fixing the hair. Actually, no, I can fix the hair later. Let's continue with everything else. Is this layer not used? On anything? Yeah, it's not. Okay, let's use this for the hand then. Look at that forearm, dude. Hell yeah. Now that's a forearm. Scarlet, why is the entire screen your forehead? I can't see the gameplay. I can already hear the fucking bald jokes now. I can't wait. I can't wait. Scarlet, you said you had no flashes. Why can't I see anything? Scarlet, there's an enemy. Quick, lose your head, lose your hair so that you can flash them. Fucking utility main. Oh man, that's gonna be funny. You see, this is why I want a belt. This is why I want the bald emote. Or a bald, yeah, a bald emote and like a bald... We should do an emote drawing stream soon. I have a couple of emote slots available. That would be gold. But like, I really want to continue work on Scarlet 2.1 before anything else. I thought there was no flash ability in Apex. Yeah, well, you're looking at the human flashlight right here. Can we have a stream where whatever you're doing is projected on your bald head? Dude, I am writing that down. That's gonna be the new that's gonna be the new meta. I'm calling it, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Hang on, let me just... That's comedy gold right there, Jin. Hell yeah. We will be having one of those. And it's like... What's a good game to put on a bald head? Not Baldi's Basics, that's too on the nose. Yo, who brought the flashlight in this mission? Scarlet is the flashlight. Oh yeah, Super Monkey Ball! Yes! No. Alright, more context for everybody who wasn't here last stream. So I figured out, I realized, also thank you for the hydrate, I realized that, a little bit of background on IRL Scarlet. I am diagnosed with ADHD and, like, depression. I drink meds, for my depression in the evening, like, before I go to bed. But for the ADHD, I do take medicine whenever I need to work, so that I don't lose focus. Because my brain just wanders whenever I try doing something, and it sucks. And like, I realized the last drawing stream I did was basically like 80% yapping. It was basically a Zatsu. And I felt really bad for myself because I set out to do drawings, and I didn't get to do drawings, so unfortunate. I was really sad and frustrated at myself about it, and then I suddenly remembered, right, brother, you have a disability. Fucking do what your doctor said, and like, if you need to do something like really important, then take the meds that I prescribed you, cause these meds, they work. Like, they work. The side effects are, as you guys noticed earlier, I kinda was a bit like nauseous. Like, it kinda nauseates me whenever I try to use the medicine. Like, it's not anything alarming or whatever. It's just, I don't know, it messes with my brain enough so that, like, yeah, it makes me a bit nauseous. But aside from that, I should be fine. Loki, you want to see Scarlet 1.0? What do you mean? I'm right here. I'm right here, guys. Okay, you know what? Alright, let's take a quick break. I'll show you guys the PNG, the PSD. The PSD of, wow, look at that. Who's that guy? Who's that guy? You see him right here, right now. So, funny thing. I used to have, like, where's this? I was gonna have, like, toggles for my expressions, man. So, so like this, that's like this. You see these usually. Christ, where's my eyes? Where's my eyes? Yo, dog. There we go. Like, yeah. Whenever I close my eyes like that, you see him, right? But like, these ones are a bit happier. I was supposed to have those, but due to my inexperience with like rigging and everything, because mind you, when I started this back in 2021, I was already like a massive fan of VTubers pre-2021. It's just that Blue, my best friend, was like, hey bruh, let's become VTubers. I'm like, I bet. And I was already a streamer back then. I just migrated to become a VTuber. I found more success being a VTuber. I found more friends being a VTuber than I did as a normal like IRL facecam streamer, which I'm very thankful for. Yeah. Basically, the entire process of me conceptualizing Scarlet to actually finishing took like what? A month? A month or something, like an entire month to make Scarlet from scratch, including like the art, the rigging, everything. Hang on, let me see if I can bring up like an old, oh boy, this is gonna bring back memories. Hang on, let's go on over to here. Actually, I did do everything, yes, except for the stingers, or except for like the stingers. The stingers were made by Cinda. Shoutouts to him, like an absolute chad of a guy. Whenever I need like video shit, like, brother, I need this, I need that, brother, like, he's like, yeah, I got you. Just like, he's one commission away. He's like one of the realest. So hang on, let me show you guys real quick this. Hello Anmol Mandel. Mandel. Hello Anmol. I hope I said your name right. I'm so sorry if I didn't. How are you? You're new. Fortissimo, Scarlet Forte, resident traveling bard, stuck at home, actually drawing something today, but right now I'm going on a tangent as to my origin story. Look here, guys. This was the last game I played on my old. I was drawing. I still am. I'm just going on a tangent right now, man. Yeah. Here we go. That's my old. Layout. As you can see, the drawing, or like the space where everything happens, is so tiny compared to what I have now. Look at that. That's so much nicer to see. That's so much nicer to look at. Like the reds aren't as in your face as they were, and I feel like it's just a more pleasant viewing experience for my chat. What else? Yeah, I did my rigging, I did my model, I did everything except for like the stingers and the BGM, which I took from Dova Syndrome. They give out like free shit which you could use so long as you credit the proper artists, which you absolutely must always do. I cannot stress that enough. Hang on. But yeah, that's the happy Scarlet. Look at that. He's so happy. Now time for Angie. Grrr, look at him. Look at him. Grrr, angry Scarlet. I actually made a toggle for that. If it'll actually work. Come on. No, it won't work. Alright. Well. Oh wait, no, it did. I just made like a surprise toggle. Like, look at my eyebrows, fellas. Goose. Can you draw a monkey with an AK-47? I'm not doing requests right now, Anmol. I'm sorry. Maybe the next drawing stream. We'll see. So like other than like the no or like the eyebrows, we also had like different mouths. We also had different mouths, guys. Like, look at that. Look at that pouty Scarlet. He's so pouty. He's so pouty. He's like so angry. This is what happens when you tell him he's not good at playing video games. That happens when you're like, no, you're a tryhard. Well, I'm sorry. And then like, there's also this. That's that. That's me right now. See? That's me. That's basically me right now. And then sad mouth. Sad mouth. I had like the Mount Fuji mouth. I had the Mount Fuji mouth. Scar going, ah. Yeah, basically. And then I did have blush. Not much, but it's there. Imagine there was a world in which Scarlet had the blush redeem, blush emote, or blush toggle. Let's see, what else? Oh, I don't think. Oh, this is the final. This is the final version of it. This is the one I think that has. I think this is the one that has like the sketch for Scarlet. Hang on. Holy shit! It is. I'm not gonna save that. I'm gonna pick this one up. So yes, back then my name was Scarlet Union. Don't ask why. It's a very dumb, I don't know, very dumb name. We have like color palettes for everything. Pretty cool. Hang on, let's get rid of that. Oh, look at that! Whoa. I forgot I used to draw in like gray. It's such a lame color to draw on. Okay, for those of you who aspire to be like graphic designers and people who just draw in general, or actually no, people who look at paperwork and anything on a white background, it really helps if you make it into like a pastel color, such as like, me personally, I prefer teal, or like a little bit of greenish, like this. I used to go with like a reddish gray. Line art clean, thank you. That's what I've always been like proud of, is that my line art has been clean. Check that shit out. Damn, I look like I'm frozen in carbonite. Yeah. So that it doesn't strain your eyes that much. Like, go for like a very mild pink, or like a mild like pastel teal or something like this. It really, like, it helps your productivity so that it doesn't hurt your eyes as much. Can confirm clean line art is not easy. See? Somebody can vouch for me. Like, I am particularly proud of how I draw my line art. I'm not good with rendering. That's always been a problem area for me. That's always been a problem area for me, wherein like, I don't know if I want to go painterly, or if I want to go like for let's say like pop art kinda fuck, what's the term? Cell shading. I'm absolutely terrible. Like, as much as possible, honestly, like, personally speaking, whenever I reach the part wherein I have to put in the colors, putting the flats down, I'm not scared. Hang on. Okay, I'm fine. Water. What point was I trying to make? Yeah. Going back to what I was saying, coloring. Putting down the flats. I love putting down the flats. Like, oh hey, it's getting more colorful. It's getting more colorful. It's giving more life to the art when it normally would look like. Oh, I mean, like, not gonna lie, right now, this drawing already looks good as it is. Right? Not to toot my own horn, but this is looking really great as it is. Although, it would look a whole lot better with color, right? Like, even just like highlights and shadows. But yeah, whenever I get to the shading part is where I start getting anxiety. That's where I start getting anxiety. I'm like, ah shit, I'm gonna fuck this up so bad. That's why on most, if not all of my sketches, I only color up to like the flats. Maybe like cell shading if I'm feeling extra generous about it. When your line art is good, but then you add color. Oh, dude, that is my pain for like the entirety of my life as like someone who draws for a living and like for pleasure, you know? Like when you when you're like, oh yeah, that line art just hits good, and then you start coloring, you're like, oh, what the hell? That's why I've been on a journey these past few like months, trying to emulate like my favorite illustrators like Mika Picasso, Pochigoya, who else? Shigeru Ui. Those are all just from the VTuber space, but like if I go out of there, there's so much more. Like Naoki Saito, yeah. Like freaking great illustrators. Like specifically Mika Picasso, I'm just enamored by how they do their line art, or how they do the coloring. It's so fascinating. Like there's a chaos, but at the same time it's like an organized chaos. Man, I could just like go on and on. I should probably do like a stream wherein like we watch like artists, and then we try to learn from them in a stream together. We should do that. That's gonna be another stream for sure. Sometime down the line, we're all gonna be doing it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna have art class, everybody. I'm gonna put my college studies to use. Actually, that sounds super fun. Art breakdown, yes. Like how they managed to get this. Like it's gonna be a collective effort for sure. It's gonna be like, I wonder how they made this this effect. Like, is it an overlay? Is it actually like just a screen? Or is it like multiple layers, you know? Like chromatic aberration, stuff like that. It's very interesting. It's gonna be very interesting. Anyway, before I continue yapping about that. What is this? What is this layer? Is it nothing? Probably nothing. Behold, the sketch for Scarlet Forte. There's a hand there. I was really bad at draw. Oh my god, he looks so young here. That is insane. Wow. Who is this man? What the hell? Oh my goodness! He had a mullet! I had a mullet, guys! What the fuck? I had a mullet! When did I ever think that was a good idea? I mean, I don't know. It kind of works. But like, what the hell? I'm surprised. I'm surprised. I'm very... Oh, look at that. See, fellas, that's how bad I was back then. That's how bad I was back then. Holy moly. Yeah, sometimes if you can't like find the perfect draw, and or if you just really can't draw something, taking references is not cheating. It's very much sometimes required, especially if you're trying to draw like those intricate things. Going with a reference is always like guaranteed to give you better results than if you didn't. Cause one, yeah, exactly, no shame on using references. Also, thank you for the lurk, Jojo. Good luck with your games. Exactly, no shame in using references, cause even the best artists need references from time to time. Just don't trace others' work. Exactly. That's why recently I've been like whenever I can't draw like a hand or like a foot the way I want to, I just take a selfie and then put it in Clip Studio, and then I draw over it. Yeah, reference all the time. It makes you a better artist. It makes you a better artist. Just don't trace others' work, please, guys. You take feet pics. I take shoe pics. I take pictures of my shoes. And like, I Google for like, oh, what are cool boot designs, you know? Like boots. God, guys, I'm not I mean, that's where the money is, honestly. Like, not gonna lie. A lot of people pay the bills through those. But yeah, honestly, the difference between being a facecam streamer and being a VTuber, not that much, other than me personally, okay? I intentionally made Scarlett reflect who I am in real life. Because I don't want people to not only subscribe to the character, I want them to like me for who I am, you know? Like, fostering a whatchamacallit, a place of trust with your community, I suppose, is pretty important, I feel. So like, maybe you don't see the real me, maybe you don't see the operator behind Scarlett. Maybe you do, who knows? But yeah, maybe you don't see him, but you see you see the genuine me whenever I stream. I'm not doing all of this as an act. I totally respect like the VTubers who actually like stick to the bit. You know? There's no like, that doesn't make you any less of a streamer, any less of a VTuber if you're not like that in real life, cause again, I'm not an elf in real life. I don't have red hair in real life. I don't have green eyes. But like, you know, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just... It's just a funny little ramble from me again. Well, I like you, Scar. You're funny. Thanks, Jin. I really appreciate that. It's nice to hear that every now and then, because sometimes don't forget to tell your streamers that you like them or that you appreciate them, because you never know how much time they have. You never know how much time you have with them, because one of these days it's just gonna go poof. Why am I not drawing? What is this? What's going on? I am erasing. Why am I erasing? Oh, that's because I had the transparent color on. PTSD, right? So like, enjoy the time that you have with your Oshis. Let's see how well the Scarlet looks now. Man, that is such a fine looking specimen, if I do say so myself. I should probably bring the mouth up a bit. So, let's... Yeah, there we go. That looks better. That looks a lot better. Like, you know, I will never be over 793. Let's be honest. Like, I don't think anyone will be. Like, up until the heat death of the universe, we will never be over that. But hey, you never know. They might be back. All we know is, like, all everyone knows is like, they're having fun, they're together, that's what's important. Let's see. Also, at least they got out with a bang, for sure, for sure. This eye makeup, or like just that makeup in general, was supposed to be on the model that you see right now. It's just that I didn't know how to make it work back then. I didn't know how to make it work back then. I'm like, alright, then I'll just get rid of it, I guess. Now I do. Now I'm more powerful. Now I have more connections, more friends that can teach me the ways of being proper. They might be back. No, don't do this. Don't give me hope. I'm not saying they'll be back. I'm just saying they might be back. What's important is, you know, they're together. They met each other through the space, and I'm really happy for them that they did, because they seem like they made like fucking friends for life because of that, for sure. And I'm happy for them for that. Let's see. Let me just... let's put it a bit deeper. Yeah, the deeper color works better. Like, you never know. Genuinely, like, they may be back, but like, that completely depends on them if they still want to continue. We've said what we had to say. Like, everybody, like, they know that we'll be waiting for them when they do. Look at that, I'm just being a silly little goose with like all of these. I know in my heart of hearts that I sometimes go overboard with the amount of folds that I put in my clothes, but like, it's so nice. It's a vice at this point. Damn, Scarlet, you are looking fine. Not to toot my own horn. Holy hell. Okay, I'll be right back, guys, because I drank a lot of water, and I need to pee. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hello, everybody. I wonder what's missing from this. More depth on the collar, I guess. Like, I always think to myself, why did I put that fold there? What's the purpose of that fold? Does it add anything to the structure of the outfit? Like, no, it does not sometimes. Most of the time. I almost completely forgot that he had, like... There we go, that makes more sense. And then I'm gonna put my logo here. Like... Hang on. Like, somewhere there. I'm gonna have to fix the hand. It does not look right. Also, to the illustrators in chat, do you use the stabilizer? If yes, how far do you put it? Just a bit. Like, especially in, like, line art, right? I'm, like, final checking before I make the mouth. If everything's fine. I think everything's fine. Alright, let's continue with the mouth. It depends, I usually do fast strokes, so a bit is enough. If you go slow, it might be beneficial to use more stabs. True. Oh, hello, Psycho! Hang on, let me give you a shout out real quick. Shoot out. Shoot out. Shoot out. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. How are you? How are you? What were you playing? You're playing Fortnite. Let's go. Bro, your art is amazing. What the hell? Thank you very much. Like, I've been drawing myself. Oh, you were playing Valorant. All right. How are the games? Who's your main? And why is it not Viper? If it is Viper, I am so sorry for the nerfs. As a Viper main, I feel so bad for the nerfs. I'm absolutely destroyed. It was Viper back in the day. Alright, valid. So who is it now? Is it Clove? Is it another controller, or did you turn to the dark side and go for a duelist? Ah, you play who you feel. I know that. That's me. That's me. It's like whoever fits the vibe for the day, doesn't it? It does the job. If I feel like my aim is on, then I play Razor Jet. Oh hell yeah. But like usually, who's like your comfort pick? Because everybody has their own comfort picks. Mine is either like... It depends on the map, I think. It's usually either like Omen or... like Omen or Viper. Depends on map. If I feel like sitting back, then I play Smokes or Sentinel. Alright, alright. Depends on the map. Yeah, exactly, right? Really hard to actually... like say who you main, I guess, on Valorant is. If you compare it to like something like, I don't know, CSGO. Wherein you're like, yeah, I'm an opper. Or like, I'm a rifler. Or whatever, you know. Just interesting how those two games are basically the same. Although then again, Valorant is like closer to TF2, and that is a hero shooter, or like Paladins. But let's not dwell on that. Yeah, I hope you had a lovely stream, Psycho. I hope I'm saying your name right. Also, by the way, Fortissimo everybody, I'm Scarlet Forte, resident traveling bard, stuck at home, not playing video games today. I'm actually drawing, but I will be playing video games later at like 9 PM. 9 PM with Schwafty, one of my friends. We're gonna be playing State of Decay. Anyway. Oh, I am! Great! Which is rare that people read properly. Oh, really? How do they say it? Saiku? Seiku? How do they pronounce it? Saiku. Yeah. I'm glad. Like, I'm always happy whenever I first try somebody's name. It's like, yes, I'm not rude. I'm not as rude as I hope. Psycho as in the greatest, right? It's Japanese, so the U is silent. Cheeky little smile Scarlet has in this is really funny to me. I don't know, I just find it really funny. Oh shit, I was using the wrong eraser. Sure, let's add a fang. Why don't we? That does not look nice. That does not look nice. Let's fix that. Let's fix that real quick. Yeah, there we go. For the cycle was long O, like U is long sound. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I was like, let me read an artist and instantly saw you, and I was like, holy, this person is crazy good. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate that. But yeah, I actually plan to do more art streams. Yeah. Especially like what Ino like suggested earlier. We're gonna be doing art breakdowns on like really good artists, and like try to figure out how they do their process. You need to teach me, please. I want to learn art so bad. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, we're gonna be delving into like really interesting like art styles and how they actually manage to do them. I actually have this monthly thing me and Schwafty do, wherein it's SNS, which is basically Swift and Scarlet's art stream, where we sit down with another member of the community and we just doodle and we talk. And it's so interesting to see the differing art styles of so many people. And it also helps me learn as an artist. You need, but don't know where to start after the basics. Alright, like, what do you mean by basics? You mean like, composition? Do you mean like, proportions? I'm assuming you're talking about like proportions and stuff. Cause like after that, usually people don't know where to go after like, okay, I got the basics down. I got like, okay, this is how you draw eye, this is how you draw like mouth, and then this is how you draw nose. And then that's basically face. So like basics isn't shapes, lines, POV, etc. Alright, alright. I'll start drawing what I want to draw. Honestly, yeah. The best way to learn is drawing something that you like, you know? Like me, I grew up liking like military shit. Yeah, I know, right? Such a like that's such a straight man answer for me. I'm bi, by the way. Like I used to draw like fighter jets like realistically, and then I drew cars realistically. I tried to draw motorbikes. Found out that they were a bit too hard. And then like anime was always there. Anime drawings were always there in the back. Like I've always been drawing anime. So ever since you started drawing Pokemon, hell yeah! Who's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Altaria. Altaria will always be my favorite. Whenever I find like a Swablu or an Altaria in any generation of Pokemon, I always make it a point to make it reach level 100. I do not care if it's like a bad Pokemon in terms of like competitive viability. It's so cute and it's so cool at the same time. Like, see, Psycho gets me. Psycho gets me. It's so cute and cool. Exactly. It's like the perfect balance of cute and cool. Like, come on, man. Mega Evolution, where it turns into a dragon type. Hell yes. Oh yes, Meloetta is also a really good choice. Let's see. I'm just gonna add a bit more. Just gonna add a bit more to the hair probably, and then we could call it a day. I kind of want to fix the bangs because it looks weird. Ooh. Oh, actually, like, you know what? Like, looking at this way, like, fucking undercut Scarlet, though, might be in the works. Who knows? We'll see. Pachirisu, any cute Pokemon, to be honest. Yeah, I can see that. Pachirisu is cute as hell. I don't blame anyone for liking Pachirisu or any of the cute Pokemon, honestly, because I totally see that. They're so likable, aren't they? Let's see. Oh, Zeraora! Yeah. Very cool. That's the one from, Gen 7, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Sun and Moon. It's my special interest. Like, Pokemon will always have like a special place in my heart. Mainly because that was like my first video game ever. That is my introduction to video games. Started with Pokemon Gold all the way back when I was a little baby. Pachirisu and Baniri for you, Dream, huh? I can see it, yeah. Maybe I should add a bit more depth to this side, because it feels a bit too packed. Feels a bit too overcrowded in this part. Given that is my hair, but like I wanna add a bit more depth to it. You're autistic and obsessed with Pokemon. Hey, that's completely fine. I have ADHD and I'm drawing. So hey, we can enjoy like the things we want to enjoy, man. More power to ya. Crippling depression, man. Me too. Like not only am I diagnosed with like ADHD, I am also like diagnosed with depression. But hey, we make it work. Everybody makes it work. It's one little step at a time. It's the little victories, honestly, that really keep me going. It's like whenever my mood feels bad, I always think like, hey, you know what? I did something today. Instead of just like nothing. I went to get diagnosed with social anxiety and they tried to say I was ADHD and put me on meds. Oh no, that's the worst. Like, okay, like a little story time for Scarlett right here. So I've been on the medication for like I'd say since 2017, 2016. Like I was saying how I was stressed the moment I had to talk to people IRL, and they said, yeah, that sounds like ADHD. I mean, that's the thing, like, that could only be a symptom of what you really are having, because spectrum comes in so many different... That's why it's called a spectrum, right? I mean, I'm no medical expert, like, at all. But like again, people have their own things that they deal with. It's just that that's why you always need a second opinion, is what I'm trying to say. Attentive disorder and hyperactivity. I mean, yes. And like, I don't know, my ADHD comes in the form of like it being like the disruptive kind, wherein I don't like, I start something, I get super hyperfixated on it, and then I just don't finish it. That's my problem. That's why I'm on the meds. That's why I'm on the meds that I take when I need to, by the way. My doctor specifically said that only take these if you need to. If you have to work, take them. If you don't, it's completely fine to skip out. But anyway, yeah. I only take them when I need to, and it's been helping with my productivity ever since. Thankful for it. I've had 2 doctors separately diagnose me with PDD, which is persistent depressive disorder, which is not as severe as the other kinds of like depressions out there, but it's like it's debilitating enough that like it's so consistent that like your baseline mood is just lower than the average. That's basically it, right? And yeah, my first doctor was like, oh hey, no, you're feeling fine now, and like you already feel fine after like what 2/3 of the year, so we could like get off of the medicine and you're gonna be completely fine afterwards. And then I go to this other doctor after like a few months because I feel like the symptoms are coming back, man. And then the second doctor goes, hey, that doctor shouldn't have done that. Like, the psych who prescribed you the medicine should have at least finished like an entire year of the medication, and then they slowly like weaned you off of it. I'm like, oh, Oh, so what you're trying to say is my medication was incomplete, and that's why I'm feeling like shit right now. And then he's like, yeah, basically. I'm like, alright, that actually makes sense. No wonder I'm feeling like shit recently. And yeah. That's why, if you can, always go for a second opinion. Especially when it comes to matters like this. Because some doctors may have different approaches. Yeah, but doctors and such do that to make extra money. That's why I always take what they say with a grain of salt. Yeah, that is true. But like, I don't know, it's been working with me so far. Like, I'm almost off of the meds. Like, I've lowered the dose to practically almost non-existent now. Like, I'm just waiting. Me and my doctor are just talking about it. Like, the other month. Also, sorry chat if this is getting a bit personal. But I'm really, like, an advocate for getting yourself diagnosed, because knowledge is like half of the battle, you know? Acceptance is the first step in healing. I never believed in meds. I believe in a more natural approach. That's why I got a puppy recently. Hey, different people have different ways of coping, and I totally respect that. I had a doctor diagnose me with schizophrenia, and then the second one was like, yeah, no, you're just autistic. Yeah, see? Like, sometimes you just have to find the right doctor that works with you. Because they are proven to be a much more natural way and to be happier and such. Oh, yeah. So I've heard, like, owning like a puppy or like a cat or any other pet does help. It really does. That's why I have a cat. What's this? Yeah, that's why I have a cat. I was gonna say something else, but my train of thought got lost halfway through, so... Oh well. Probably wasn't important. 2 cats and a dog. Aww. I too used to have 2 dogs. But now they're in the great... They're in the great place up in the sky. They're happy now. Not like they weren't happy before, but like, yeah. It's been almost 3 weeks since I got the puppy and I haven't smelled so much in a while. Even though I'm barely sleeping because of him. Yeah, no, puppies are great. Except when they don't let you sleep, aren't they? I mean, even if they do, like, lessen your sleep, it's still worth it because they're puppies, they're cute, right? I have cats, but they make me lazy because I just want to lay in bed all day next to my cats. My cat was like so hyperactive. Like, she is not a cat. She's so chatty. So chatty, so needy. She's like a dog, basically. Given where we got her, had like a lot of dogs, so I don't blame her for acting like one from time to time. Mine wants to sleep next to me, no matter where I am. Oh, that reminds me of my old cat. He used to always want to, like, sleep beside me too. This one is more of an independent one. Like, she prefers to sleep by herself. But, like, when she wakes up, she is the neediest cat I have ever seen. God bless her for that. My cats are really lazy, my dog is just really old. I'll be on my PC and he'll go to sleep between my keyboard and monitor. It's so cute, but god, it makes me lazy. Yeah, no, my cat does that all the time too, like... I think it's because, they want to be more involved in what you do. Is why they curl up next to your PC or your keyboard. Because, like, not only does it have your scent, but it also has, like... But that's also where you, like, spend majority of your time. That's why they're like, oh yeah, let me be involved in your day-to-day. I am your protector. And stuff like that, you know. Like, that's what I remember from, like, a thing I read way back in the day. Yeah, no, that looks better, but also not quite. I kinda wanna move this. I wanna move this a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Oh, shit, no. No, I could stop, like, right there instead. Does that make it better? Does that make it worse? I don't know, I can't tell. Let's add a bit more hair. It looks awkward, I feel like. Yeah, right? It does, doesn't it? I'll fix it. I'll think of a way to fix it eventually. Like, I might just need to... Okay, here's an important thing for artists. Like, what do you call this? If you can't get to the bottom of how your drawing looks off, take a break. Take a break, maybe, like, play a video game. Read a book, go outside, or you could sleep for the night. And then you wake up, you feel refreshed, like your mind is not fixated on that problem anymore. You get to think clearly, and then suddenly, like, the the solution just presents it to you. It's like, oh yes, of course, like I shouldn't have added that extra strand of hair or something. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that works for me. It might work for some of y'all, so little Scarlet Forte pro not really pro tips. Exclamation point commissions. I do have, like, a Ko-Fi? Ko-Fi? It's on my Twitter. I don't know why my bot's not working right now, but, like, I do have a commissions page. You guys could check me out there. Yeah. Not really good at promoting myself, but yes, I do have a commissions page. Don't know why I'm not good with promoting myself. I have to be. I'm a freelance artist. This is how I get money. This is how I get money to pay the bills. But yes, I am on my, like, discovery stage at the moment, wherein I'm just having fun with how I draw, and I try to emulate my favorite artists. Like, take bits and pieces of their art style that really nice to my eyes. Like, for example, Mika Picasso's, like, colors, they're so interesting. Like, the semitones that she uses to make her art pop out more. I'm getting new model art done, so when it's done, then I'ma come you. Oh yes, please! And I cannot wait to see your new model when it's done. I'm actually doing my own new model, like, soon too. So hey, what's up, new model buddy? It's just that my VTuber model artist doesn't want to start on it yet because they're too scared. My new model artist being me, by the way. I don't want anyone going out of their way to, like, bully other, like, VTuber artist things. For like, hey, why don't you finish Scarlett's model when it's in fact me? It's me. I wanna make my new model from scratch because. Or I want to make my new model as base as it can be. So, like, the VTuber trend that Why the hair and eyebrows collide? Oh, you mean like that? Oh, it's just to give like the illusion of like I will be erasing a bit of it like this. Like that. To make the hair to make the eyebrows look more, or I mean to make the hair look more like it's not a singular unit and more of like, oh, actually strands of hair. I've been researching on how to make my art look more interesting. That's why. But yeah, y'all will see it like eventually once I finish this. It'll all hopefully make sense down the line. We'll see. Oops, wrong eraser. Damn, right? That was the wrong layer this entire time. Oopsies. I like it already. Thank you so much, Jello. Alright, let's go for this. And then a little bit more. I just realized my timer hasn't been on for the entirety of this, or for the majority of this session at least. Okay. One thing I will pride myself on is the line art that I do. I feel like I do really well on line art. Despite what my brain says. Despite what my brain says, I'm pretty decent at line art. Is that good if I make it like that, I wonder? I think that's gonna be a bit too much if I add that, so let's not. Remember, less is more. Sometimes, most of the time. But in this case, this place seems like really empty. Like, this space in particular. I'm gonna look for a way to add something there. Yo, let's go, Ino! Thank you so much for the tier 1 gift sub! I haven't had one of those in quite a while, dude. Thanks so much. I appreciate it. Let's see. I was never good at line art. I always thought it made my drawings worse for some reason. Well, I mean, everyone has their own forte. Everyone has their own forte when it comes to like, oh my Jesus, why is that so late? Thank you again, Ino. Thank you so much. Again, everyone has their own forte. Mine just specifically has to be like line art. I love line art. I love line art. Some people are better like drawing sketches, like those painterly styles, wherein there's barely any like line art, or it's all just paint. Or some of them just like very rough sketches already look perfect, and then they're gonna be like, oh, this is a rough sketch made in like 20 minutes or something, by the way. I'm just like, how? And then there are some that take like years, like months, weeks to finish. And they're absolutely stunning too. Like, you know, you just have to find your strong suit and lean into it, I suppose. But don't forget everything else that makes your art your art. Because at the end of the day, it's your art style, and you have all the control in the world to make it yours. Like, one of your favorite artists tends to make their line art thicker in some places and then thinner in some places, like I do. Yeah, go for it, dude. Like, if you think it'll help your art look better, do not be afraid to experiment, I suppose. Because the moment you stop experimenting is when your art starts to stagnate. And I think for an artist that is like the scariest thing to happen. I'll never have the patience for line art. Oh hey, I'll never have the patience for like shading, so respect. I respect that. I liked when my drawings look like dirty, like you can see all the lines I drew and it's all not organized. Oh okay, yeah, no. Totally, like I used to have that phase. Sometime around high school. I've been drawing digitally for quite a while now. Yeah, ever since high school. I've always been like, oh yes, I'm just not gonna delete my sketch layer. I'm just gonna make it look dirty. Cause honestly, I'm gonna go take dog outside and go to bed. Have a good night. I'll be back a different day. Thank you again so much for the raid cycle. I'll be sure I'll try to catch one of your streams sometime too. Have a good night. Take care when you go walk your dog. I stopped drawing years ago anyway. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Nothing scarier than an art block. Absolutely, you know, I have to agree. The worst thing. That's the worst that could happen to an artist. Have an art block. It's like, oh no! I wanna draw, but my hand just doesn't wanna follow my brain. What do I do? And then you're just stuck like that for like the next few months. End up not drawing anything. And then... bam! Oh, also, like, for creatives in general, I suppose, it's not like this only applies to artists, but also, like, creatives in general, is that, like, never compare yourself to others. At most, if you want to compare yourself to what you were last time. Compare yourself to what you were before. Never ever compare yourself to others, because they're on a different timeline than you are. we all have our strengths, we all have our weaknesses, we all have our whatchamacallits. Yeah, right? Like, being a VTuber for 3 years and being a streamer for far longer than that has taught me one thing about this whole streaming business, is that, like, never compare yourself to others. If they're having like thousands of views per week and you're only having like 5, hey, that doesn't matter as long as you're having fun with what you're doing. Like, never forget why you're doing this in the first place. Because me personally, I started doing this because I wanted to give back to the community. Like, watching VTubers helped me through like some rough times, and I wanted to give back in a way that I thought I could, and that's being a VTuber myself and spreading the love, man. Wait, you've been 3 years as a VTuber, right? Yeah, I started 2021, like December 2021, if I'm not mistaken. It's December. I distinctly remember it being like December, because I set up the account around August, I think, or September, and then October, November was spent like making all of the layouts, the assets. Like, my model especially, that took like an entire month on itself. Yeah. And then after that, it was just fun times. I also miss the old friends that I used to have. Like, friends come and go. Some of them stay, but being a realist, like, not all friendships last, so make the best with what you have right now. Wow, that became like real for a second. Oh shit. Just enjoy life. Just enjoy life. Just enjoy life in the moment, you know. Enjoy the moment. Like PSA from Scarlet Forte to the troop members in chat. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much for spending your time in my little humble corner of the internet. Appreciate it. Appreciate everyone. Would you look at that? Time's up. You know what? We did really good progress today. I started with just these two. That's how long it takes me to draw one of these. Like, especially with all the chatting I do. It's really fun. I really enjoy these streams now. Back then, I used to be completely scared because, oh no, there's so many better artists than me online. And I'm like, no, that's not the reason. Like, I'm not streaming because I want to prove myself to be better than anyone. I just wanna stream because I wanna show good vibes, dude. Good vibes, and yeah, just having fun with the community. That's all that's important to me, man. Like, monetary gain, like y'all giving me subs, 100%. I appreciate that, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to give you guys a good time. Spread the fun, spread the love. You're so nice. Thank you so much, Shello. I tried to be, you know. A little kindness goes a long way, especially in this space. Regards for line art, I wish I was that quick. Well, if you knew how long I took for like coloring and stuff. Actually, no, line art is like the slowest part for me, but I've found ways to make it faster. Let's look for someone to raid on Twitch, shall we? Oh, also, before I throw you guys to another streamer, I will be having another stream later at 9 o'clock PM. We will be, me and Swift will be playing, whatchamacallit, State of Decay 2 at 9 o'clock PM GMT plus 8, so I hope to see you guys there. Aside from that, on Thursday, I kind of want to start continuing this, like, the coloring of this. I want to finish, like, the line art off stream, and then I want to color it on Thursday. So we might not have Little Kitty Big City, but I want to play Little Kitty Big City on stream. We'll find out tomorrow, but for later, 9 o'clock PM GMT plus 8 on this channel, and on Swift's channel. He'll also be streaming, so catch him there too if you guys want. I should have been looking for someone to raid while I was doing this. Let's read Nyx. Stream. Hang on. Let me check real quick if my bot's dead. Come on, buddy. Come on through. Please show up. I'm back. You insulted PLDT and it took me instead. I'm so sorry, Jin. I am so sorry for that. Stupid PLDT. Taking everyone. Oh, thank you, Tarzan Zero. It's my first time seeing you here. Thank you for lurking. Hang on. Let me throw my Twitch chat somewhere else before we leave. What's my commands? Where's my commands? Do we have the chatbot on? No. Okay, here's the raid for normal for like the regular peeps, and then here's the subscribers raid for the subscribers. Yeah, we're raiding Nicks. But yeah, VOD's up on at Scarlet Forte at YouTube in case anybody wants to go check out the stream. Here's what we have so far, Jin. Here we go. There we go. Look at that handsome man. Look at the handsome fella. Holy crap. Yeah, let's go raid Nyx. Again, I will be having a stream later at 9 o'clock PM GMT plus 8. Swift's gonna be there. We're gonna be playing State of Decay 2. He's also gonna be streaming, so catch us then. See you guys next time. Bye bye.